true wisdom, true connection to that soul and spirit will be the ones we look to guide us into the future. It won't be the shallow, fake, money hungry, greedy. All of that will be not what we look to. We're going to look to people who have connection, soul, all of that.
So the people have spoken. Literally, they're asking for you to step forward and shine your light. Literally, they want your stories. They want it all. They need it. Okay, so here's the numbers. This is a report called The Gauge by Nielsen. And what this is showing is the purple area is the streaming. That's what the OTT and the CTV that I'm talking about, right? You think Netflix, Roku, Hulu, all of those, right? It's 44.8% of the viewership. It's more than broadcast and cable combined. This is unprecedented times, ladies. This is the time to jump on this. Hang on, I just got to close this window. It's distracting me. So this is the world we play in because that's where all the money's going. Where do you think all the advertising dollars are going? There, right? So you might be thinking here, I'm not Drew, I'm not Ellen, I'm not Kelly, who's going to want to watch me? Trust me, your audience wants to watch you. And what makes you unique to them? First of all, none of them started out as talk show hosts either, by the way. But you own your content. They don't own it. They're not in control. You are in complete control. You decide when to produce, what to produce, where to distribute. All of those things are in your power. This is your future. Everyone who's in this room, you need to understand that AI is here and it's not going anywhere. And who's going to survive? Those who build very strong personal brands. It's your soft skills that will keep you sustainable, not your hard skills. They're already taken over by AI. It's being able to build this and be able to build your own creator economy. So if you're going to spend time marketing yourself, are you going to spend your time on social media? And I'm not saying anything bad about social media. We're all over social media too. I have a YouTube channel too. I take my television show and make it a podcast. I'm on all of those platforms. But the main thing I do is my television show because that's how you leverage your time and talents. So if this can happen for us, this can happen for you, but you have to start. You will not get better until you start. Next year will not be easier. Next month won't be easier until you start. Because when's the best time to plant a tree? 20 years ago. If you were building a vineyard today, because one of my dreams is, on my vision board is to have an estate. And I want horses and animals, and I want a vineyard, and I want an inn, and I want people all over the world to come and visit, and all of these wonderful things. Started doing research. It takes 3 years before you even see a grape from a vineyard. 3 years. It's all sowing the seeds and nurturing and doing all of that. And then it's 5 years before it's drinkable, right? Where it's finally a product. You have to start now. Remember, it's the commitment and the consistency. So the industry is now changed and you are the new celebrity and people are looking for you. And here's number 3. Your TV show creates 16 different sales and marketing tools in about an hour a week. So this is you in the center, that core anchor I told you about, right? So what happens at the mall? There's the anchor stores, right? There's the Nordstroms and the Macy's and the Pennies. These are your anchors. Your TV show up here is your main marketing tool, right? What happens when people find out about you? Where do they go? Well, they're going to Google you. They're going to go to your website. They're going to go to social media. All of these things will be aligned. Remember, omnipresence, you everywhere, organically. But how can you leverage this? Well, you can take your TV show and pull the audio, and there's your podcast. No more work and a completely new audience. You can also transcribe it, write books from it. My second book, all from my TV show. A best-selling book, no additional work. Then speaking, your signature speeches, your coaching programs. But then it goes even further. You could take it down and write blogs and articles and interviews for the media appearances in other ways, events, collaborations, JV partnerships, physical products, digital products, programs, trainings from an hour a week TV show. Now, you don't have to do all of these things, but isn't that a lot more attractive? Doesn't that seem like a smarter use of your time? Let the TV show do all the heavy lifting for you, just like it has and is doing for these ladies. So Mary Axness, 72-year-old retired naturopath, wrote a book when she retired, and she was like, now what? She didn't even dream about having a TV show. Now she has a TV show called 1 Degree Change. She has sold out seminars, and she got picked up for a 28-episode deal from a station in Atlanta. Ladies, she had no dream of being a TV show host within 6 months of doing her show. Unison Francis, her show is called She's Letting It Go. It's premiering next month. And she's a decluttering expert. So what she's doing, she's got physical products and she's working on distribution deals. And what she does is she takes her clients and they pay her to be on her TV show. They are the before and afters. So she's getting top dollar from her clients and they're giving her all the content for the TV show. And Dr. Esther Graham had a successful business, multiple business, started a TV show. She started bringing in her husband, John, for certain episodes. Everybody loved it so much and said, you guys need to do couples retreats. So they added couples retreats that are now selling out too. So you have no idea the doors that are going to open for you. So this is the STAR Power Framework, okay? Go from ordinary to extraordinary. We start with the STAR method and we build that out. Then we create your TV show, and that is your STAR marketing tool. Then we figure out your monetization strategy, all the ways for you to make money. That's how you become an unstoppable star. It's a powerful machine. So the recap is your TV show can create 16 different sales and marketing tools. I bet you it could do more than that. All right, so those are the secrets. Now, we all start somewhere. You're already in the top 1% because you're in this room with me today. So congratulations to you. Good for you for being here and learning about this. You will only get better once you start, and everybody feels nervous. I still feel nervous when I do my show. I still feel nervous when I get out on stage for that first couple of minutes. Don't worry about it. It's just part of the process because everybody was once an amateur. You have to let go of your perfectionism. It doesn't even exist anyway. And people like imperfect. They relate better to you. It humanizes you. It creates engagement from them. And your audience will grow faster if they feel like they can relate to you and they know all of you. So let go of the perfectionism. And again, you need to start. Because once you start, then so many doors will begin to open for you. Just like it has for our hosts and so many other women. So I have a special invitation for you ladies that I told you to stay till the end. This is it. This is my invitation for you to explore building your TV show by coming to spend 3 days with me virtually, where we will design, monetize, and claim your authority as a TV host. So it's a private invitation for high caliber women like you to step into the spotlight, share your message, and build the global movement with your own network show. You know, Sharon Lee Williams that I shared with, her show Outraised Voices, she didn't plan on making a movement, but now it's a movement. And she says, I have this move, like, I'm on a movement. This is so exciting. It's so much fun to start building the momentum. Okay, like I said, it's a 3-day virtual event. And it's for you if you're a visionary woman and you know that you're meant for more. You want more impact, income, and increased visibility. You know, what you're currently doing can only take you so far. If you're speaking on stages, how many stages can you speak on in a year? If you spoke every day, right? If you've written the book, you know, if all of those things you've built, that will only take you so far. Now it's time to step up to the next level, all right? And so this is for the women who's, you know, you're the best at what you do. It's just not packaged right and it's not marketed right. You need your own platform, and it is a television show. So here's what we're going to do over the 3 days, all right? You're going to discover the future of TV, why now is the absolute best time. I'm going to give you more statistics and show you the ways to launch your show and capitalize on what's right in front of you, because your success is so much closer than you think. And then we're going to do lights, and it's beyond the set of lights. It's your light. It's your star power. We're going to build out the STAR method during the event. Okay, we're going to build that unique ability and build that personal brand. Then camera is, we're going to use that to build your TV show, which will be well branded. It'll be engaging. It'll be authentic. I'll show you how to monetize it. It's all going to come together. And then action is, well, all right, now we got the brand built. Now we got the show built. All right, how am I going to market it and monetize it? That's what we're going to do during the action day. All right, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to show you what's the right path for you to figure that out. And then we're going to wrap it up with your future in TV. Now you've got all this. Now, what do I do with it? Where do I take this? And how do I become the star in my industry? Okay, so television creates legacy, not just visibility. Like I said, it lives on forever. Television will live on another 100 years, I'm telling you. It's not just your content, it's your legacy platform. So begin your joyous journey of impact, income, and influence. What we haven't covered yet is how much fun it is to have a TV show. You know how many amazing relationships I have in my life with well-known people who are now good friends of mine because of my TV show? They love the experience. They refer people to me. And it's because the experience has been so good for them because I followed the STAR method. So we're going to be doing the Star Power Framework during the event, led by me. I got 40 years in this industry and $500,000 in my brain. I kind of know what I'm doing, and I have yet to meet a person that I haven't been able to do this for. No matter who you are, what your age, what your background, what your experience level, all of that, I will be able to build this for you. And it'll be a brand that you absolutely love. So it's unmatched authority. There's nothing that compares to it. And if it can work for all these women, all these different backgrounds, it can work for you. Now, this is your time to do it. This is what's covered in it. You're going to get the STAR Method Accelerated Guided Framework. You're going to get your proven 60 to 90-day launch strategy, professional support, minimal time invested, 3.5 days, ladies. That's it. Maximum authority, visibility, and monetization. You don't need a lot of time. You just need the right strategy. So this is valued at over $10,000. People invest $20,000 to spend the day with me to do this. And I could get people to come to me for that, but I would never do that. I would never do that. But it is worth $5,000 to come and do it. But I'm not going to charge you that either. It'd be fair and reasonable for me to charge you $1,000, but I'm not even going to do that. You get to come for $97. Spend 3 days with me. Now, you could upgrade to VIP. $97 is our general admission ticket, and you get the framework, you get all the things that I told you. If you upgrade for $200 more to the VIP level, you're going to get 3 bonus private sessions with me. One of those is a behind the scenes of a production. So I'm going to show you the pre-production, how I got the guests, what we did beforehand, then the actual episode. I'll walk you through everything that happened during the recording of it, and then post-production, what we did with it. So you get that. You also get a private cocktails and coaching with me on the end of day 1, where you can ask me anything. You're going to get laser questionnaires so I can laser coach you. It's such an amazing experience. And then the creme de la creme is a build your show blueprint session where I'm actually going to build out your TV shows. So that is definitely worth the upgrade if you want to do that. And you're not here to just be seen. You're here to be remembered, revered, and respected with the impact that only you can make. So to go there, the link is, I'm sure it's in the chat right now, team, right? Make sure that it's dropped in there. I can't see you guys right now. It's tvstarhost.com/challenge. tvstarhost.com/challenge. Okay. All right. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Hello, hello. Hey, I see new faces here. Hey, everybody. Okay. So are there any questions in the chat? I didn't get a chance to look. Oh, lots of stuff in the chat. Sarita, you don't have to sell me. I'm all in. Yeah. Well, you know what? You got to figure that out. So where there's a will, there's a way, right? So it's not about the resources, having the resources. It's about becoming resourceful. I'm quoting Tony Robbins. I didn't make that up. He did. So you got to decide when it becomes I'm interested to I'm committed, right? Because I said, you guys got to be coachable and committed. You got to do the work. Is it work? Yes, of course it is. Is what you're doing now work? I don't give you the illusion that this isn't going to be something that you're working on. You're going to be working on it, but you're going to get something, you're going to get a result at the end. Does everybody know what an asset is? An asset is I see you there, girl. An asset grows in value over time. An asset as a line item on your profit and loss sheet in your business increases the value of your business. I see some nodding going on, right? So that's what you're creating. How many of you spend time posting on social media? How many of you decide like that moment, I'm going to do a post right now? How many of you have spent like 20 minutes or an hour doing a post, right? You don't get that time back. How many of those went viral? Yeah, that's what I thought. None of them. Okay. You can raise your digital hand if you want to ask me a question. And then if you've registered, right, I'm in the chat. Alicia, do you work with us to create the show and production so we implement it successfully? Oh, yes. Well, I'm going to teach you in 3 days how to do it. In 3 days, you're going to walk away with your plan of what to do. Okay. Let's see. Any other questions or thoughts? Oh, Jennifer, you're in? Where is she? Can't see. Wave. Can't say. She's in. Sarita's in. Trinique's in. Sarita. Me, Tempest is in. Oh my God, yes. I love that. Jennifer, I love the enthusiasm. Okay, that's awesome. So what else? We have about 6 minutes left, and I'm here to answer any other questions that you might have. So if you have a question, raise your digital hand. And if not, please tell me what your, are we able to upgrade later to VIP? Yes, you can. We do have a link for you to upgrade to VIP if you need to do that later. That's a great question. Then you're in. Great. Awesome. Wait, I was just going to say something else. I lost my thought. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. Tell me what your number one takeaway was today. I would love to hear some feedback. Like, what's one thing? I hope my intention, I didn't say it at the beginning, but my intention is always to leave you with at least one thing that positively, permanently impacts you in a way that you're never going to forget it now. You're always going to remember it. Alicia, you're up.
Well, I had a question first, and I was trying to open up the link, and it didn't open. It's not opening up for me. It's just taking some time. So I want to ask, what are the dates for the 3-day challenge? What are the dates?
Great question. November 10, 11, 12.
Okay, thank you. And the time?
Yep, the times are 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific. Now, if you do VIP, it's 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. We do that bonus hour at the end of day 1 and 2.
November 11th, 12th. Wait, what November? What was it?
10, 11, 12.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yep, it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So
and my takeaway is you are the unique star, and the time is now. And go, let your light shine. Okay, the world is waiting for you. Statistics, really, you cannot argue with the statistics with streaming, especially.
Thank you for that. So true. Like, numbers don't lie, guys. It's an opportunity. So it's like getting a really good stock tick, right? Or a good crypto tip, right? Okay. Anybody else? Question or what's your takeaway? And who did the link not work for? Was that you, Alicia?
Yeah, it was just taking a long time. It should have just opened up immediately when I clicked on it, but for some reason, and maybe it's just, my computer, it just taking a long time. And so I just said, screw it. I'm just going to raise my hand and ask the question.
Okay, great. Well, the team's dropping it in the chat again. Okay. All right. Well, anybody else? Anybody else want to share their takeaway? I'd love to hear it. This matters to us. Okay.
I, I
And
would just
sweetheart, say your name again because I told Christine, I was like, I had it and I lost it.
Adela, Adela.
Adela. Adela. Adela.
Yes. If I would just like to tell everybody if you're still on the fence about this and you're already here, I don't think you should stay on the fence. You should go ahead and hop
Amen.
over it and try it because $97 for all of this is really uh, it's amazing for me as a professional to be able to have somebody take their time 3 days. That's in my world, that's a $1,200 and above training.
Thank you for that. Let me emphasize something. You're going to see a production. This isn't a challenge like a Facebook Live challenge. We have a team. It is professionally done. You're going to get a sense of what it looks like to do, a really well produced event plus TV show, because that's the way we roll. It is, everyone always says that an I Have Today event, Diane Forster event, is the most transformational events they've ever been to. We have thanks, Jennifer. I'm excited to see you there. We have the most incredible experiences. You're going to build lifelong relationships with people. You're gonna love the experience. So it's definitely not a Zoom meeting. That's for sure. So
If I come up with the money before the date, can I join?
the event or the
Mhm.
program?
Oh, the event for 3 days, the three.
Yeah, sure,
Okay.
honey.
Wonderful.
Mhm.
I think I'll be able to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Good. Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, somebody give me a final takeaway.
I would like to. This is Crystal. Hi,
Crystal.
everybody. I'm coming in from I'm here in Houston, Texas. And I was a little tardy and I almost did not join those intrusive thoughts. And I am so happy that I went through with it. You have a very genuine spirit, and I really appreciate just you sharing the information that you did today. For me, what I'm taking away from this is that that's something special about myself. I am confident that I'm going to be with the team that's going to nurture and support that. And that imposter syndrome that I sometimes battle with, and things like, am I really that girl? They keep saying it, but I don't feel it because I don't really know what I'm doing. I finally feel like this may be some information in a network where I can be safe to blossom. And I appreciate that sincerely.
Oh, well, thank you so much for that. And Jennifer, thanks for that too. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks to all of you for coming here today and showing up for yourself. And for those, I love the follows on social too. And so, yes, we have a big announcement about the network coming. We just didn't want to do it yet. We've got a bunch of shows that are coming out. And now that you know this is my duty and responsibility to say this. Spread the word. When you find other amazing women that you know need this, like you gotta spread the word and share this, because don't keep us a secret. We're making big impact and you're all gonna be a part of it. So I want to thank you all for showing up. Thank you to my team for being here. They are awesome. Awesome. It's awesome. Oh, I see we are live streaming. I don't know where we're live streaming, but for anyone who caught us on the live stream, wait for anybody, spotlight me, please. Jerry, spotlight me. Okay, last 3 minutes can you spotlight me? Can I spotlight myself?
I'm just going to tell you that I'm excited that I saw Unison on there. I know her. And
Oh.
I know Unison, and I think she's from Orange County or San Diego County.
She's in San Diego. Cherry, is there a way for you to spotlight me, please? Does she not hear? Are you working on it? Okay. Yeah, I think you're the host. Unison, let me tell you about this. This is a great way to end this. because this is a great takeaway. I spoke at San Diego chapter in March. I got there early, of course, because I was speaking and had to set up. And she got there early and she ran right up to me and she said, I have been waiting. I could not wait to meet you. I want to launch my own TV show. Where are you sitting? So she sat next to me. I had a raffle prize and she's put all her tickets in the raffle prize. So she won my gift. So she came to my event, you guys, and loved the event. She enrolled in the academy immediately. It was like a no-brainer for her. She did the academy. We built her beautiful show. Then she got invited to be a host on our network. She's a host on our network, and she's just finished filming her first episodes. It's so March and it's October. Okay, think about that. How quickly your life can change. And I'm telling you, her show, she's going to take off like a rocket. It's so good. It's so well done. So I wanted to say this to anyone out there in the streaming world. I don't know where we're streaming. I think we're on LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook. Hi, I'm Diane Forster. I hope that you caught this. If you didn't catch this, this was my invitation to come to my 3-day event called Start TV Show Challenge, where I'm going to help you build a personal brand, build a dynamic TV show, and build a high-ticket revenue model. And that's your star power formula. The link for that is tvstarhost.com/challenge. And then if you want to learn more about me, then you can find out more by, where should I send you? By go to my website, dianeforster.com, and subscribe to my newsletter or shoot me an email at Diane@DianeForster. Okay, that was a lot of calls to action, but I'm sending you all love. Happy today. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Diane.